Hi, I'm Daniel Mezei. I'm the screenwriter of the feature film and the producer of The Inner District.
I'm Juliane Block. I'm the director, producer, and you're watching Scapegoat, our first episode, and this is part 2.
And of course, that is Juliane Block right there, eating what is ostensibly a rice porridge, which is probably a day old and tastes maybe, 5 days old?
No, it was actually alright. It was just a bit dirty after dropping to the ground a couple of times, and since we didn't have unlimited supply, I just had to take the same stuff over and over again, and then I was not that tasty in the final end.
Guerrilla filmmaking, that's what it's all about, going where no other person decides to go. So just to connect the tissues between part 2 and part 1, so my character, the zoner, the off-districter, spoiler alert by the way, if you haven't seen the full series, shut this off right now and watch part 3. So me, I'm the zoner, I'm the kind of the scumbag, the foreigner, bounding up the staircase after being locked up for God knows how long, and I meet this vagrant, this woman who's played by Juliane Block, and she's seen this thing that I'm carrying around on my leg before, and it's basically scared the bejesus out of her, and she doesn't really know what to do except brandish her knife and tell me to get the hell out of there.
It was kind of funny to shoot this series because Adam hasn't acted before, and if I act, I have actually also a little bit difficulties to really get the full scale of directing, so therefore I was very happy that Javier Gudu, a friend filmmaker of ours, was helping out with this. And what was kind of funny was for example the difference in volume. So Adam is always shouting a lot if he's acting and talking, and I'm rather quiet, so there were some volume adjustments which needed to be done in the final audio. Thanks to Alex Hammer and his team, they did an awesome job, to fix everything.
Don't touch it. Why?
But yeah, I think the result is pretty good.
What is it?
Yeah, I think you're going to be casting me again. I just think that
for catering, yeah.
Based
and
on
craft services.
Based on this performance, I think I deserve at least a German Academy Award.
Well, coming right next to the next topic, what else can I talk about?
Okay, so this basically is the kind of the slower act. This is kind of the act 2 of the 3 parts, which is the more expository scene. It's got a lot of details. We don't do a lot of acting. It kind of differs between parts 1 and part 2, at least in my mind. This is the dialogue heavy portion, but
and if you notice, that is actually somebody told, actually it was the sound designer who noticed that our teeth are way too white, and that reason is because I didn't have any teeth varnish. There's some extra color you can actually use to avoid something like this. So that comes in nicotine, black, or all kind of disgusting colors. I think that is for the next episode to really make sure it looks more detailed.
Okay. So, of course, follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/innerdistrict. Every single social media outpost that we have carries different stuff. If you don't follow all of them, you miss the whole story. Connect the dots with the Inner District. See you later.
Bye-bye.